A couple of years ago, my co-pastors and I were asked to do a funeral for a lady in our church who died at the age of 80. And at her funeral, the first few rows were taken up by kids and grandkids and her husband of 61 years. And I was listening as different adult grandchildren got up and spoke about their grandmother. But one particular granddaughter, 20-something, said, to her siblings and cousins, "Grandma sure loved us, but you know what? She loved Jesus even more." And I found myself sitting there at that funeral and I began to weep because I thought, what a legacy. They were tears of joy. But then I also began to think, would my grandkids say that at my funeral? What would have to happen for my grandchildren to say, Grandpa lived for Christ. He loved Jesus even more than he loved us. And I began to think of the power of a life legacy. As our grandchildren watch us and listen to us, what do they see in us? What do they hear from us? What are we passionate about? That's what's going to leave an impression. It's not just what we do. It's not just what we say. It's what we're passionate about. And so to pray by God's grace that we could live passionately for Jesus Christ and that our grandchildren see that, they hear that, and that leaves an impact on their lives that'll bless them on into their whole lives and into eternity.